Welcome everybody, Farm Sim Snowy here. In this video we're going to look at a new mod map released for Farming Simulator 19. So this is Big Fields Farm by Ninjacurt. Let's read a little bit off of the mod hub. I won't read it all because it's quite a long list. It says, welcome to Big Fields Farm. This farm is located in a small industrial stop between towns. This farm will push your biggest equipment to the limit. How long will it take you to own Field 3? Which is massive. We'll look at that in a minute. It supports the seasons mod, including snow on the building roofs. It's 29 fields ranging from 0.39 hectares to 66.81 hectares. Added to landscape paint, more textures, also bushes, flowers and weeds. There's a railroad loop bordering map with 2 silos and 2 selling points. And it says the train layout is diesel loco with 2 grain, 2 sugar beet and 2 wood chips cars. Note, all train cars can hold grain and wood chips cars hold root crops. There's 4 water stations at the green hoses on wall, 2 at shop, animal dealer and farm. Large transport missions, minimum 4 pallets per mission, meaning more money. So we start off here at our shop. Let's have a look at the map. I'm on new farmer mode. This is the map first of all to start off with. There's Field 3. So yeah, that is huge. In new farmer mode we start off with fields 12, 13 and this area here, which is your main farmyard. You start off with all the in-game animal pens, and they're all the large versions of those pens, so they will hold that amount of the in-game ones. We've got a farm silo on our main farm, which is a standard in-game large farm silo, so it's obviously not a multi-fruit one. That holds 200,000 litres. Field prices, obviously you can tell they're going to vary. So if you've got these little ones here, 40,000, that one's 35, that one's 41, then they start to get bigger and go up in price. 101,000 for there. Field 11, just over a million. Field 4, 2.5 million, and then the big bad boy, 4.2 million for that field. But what I like about this, and what it does actually say, I didn't read on the mod hub, sorry, is in between the fields there's either tracks or there's lines of trees, so you could remove those trees, you could plough all this through. So on the mod hub it does say that you could essentially have 8 large fields. So if you ploughed these all through together and made one big field there, you'd have 1 there, you could have 2 there, that would be your 3rd big field, 4th big field, these 2 together, that's 5, all of this what you own, and these small ones 6, this one which I reckon you could make bigger there 7, and these 2 together, that would give you 8 really big fields, size fields. You've basically got a crossroads running through the map, centre of the map, with this little square road running round. But everything's pretty much in the middle of the map. So we'll have a look at everything first. So you start off here at the shop. So there's your shop icon there. And then just round the corner here we've got our workshop trigger, where you can customize, sell or repair anything. Just over here we've got the BGA, which you do have to own if you want to use it, and that is going to cost you 275,000 to buy. It just takes your standard game crop types, so it won't do potatoes and whatnot. But you have got, I think it's 5 large bunker silos there, which you're going to need for these size fields. But you see what I mean by about the trees there, and I know this is the edge of this field here, but they've pretty much all got these line of trees there, so you've got room to play with stuff. It's pretty flat, this map as well. There's only a little bit of terrain here and there. If we run round here, you've got a fuel point just here, you've got a line point, buy point just there. Across the road we've got our animal dealer, which is just there like so. And then just here is going to be your bale sell point, and then just over here is your sawmill. See what I mean about it all being on top of each other. So you've got your lumber trigger just there. Just round the back you've got your wood chip sell point there, and then just across the road we've got vegetable warehouse, I think that is that sell point there. And then this one here is another sell point, which is your bakery. And then across the road from there you've got your spinnery. So let's just quickly look at those sell points. So they're all there. They're all pretty much main sell points, obviously bar the spinnery, which is just going to be dedicated to cotton and wool. And then your sawmill, just wood chips and lumber. And then obviously the barn is just going to be your bale sell point. You've also got, like it said in the description, you've got the grain mill sell point there, which you can sell from the road and from the train. And then if we go right down south is the other sell point, train station mill, which again you can sell from the train or the road. And then we've got a silo there, railroad silo east, and then we've got railroad silo west, and they both hold 200,000 litre capacity. So if we go on there, you can see our silo zone, that's 200,000 litre capacity, that's the silo at our main farm. And then the two railroad ones combined together, 400,000 litre capacity. So let's have a quick look around our farm. This is your silo. Again, it's just a standard in-game one, large one, it's not multi-fruit. We've got our standard in-game farmhouse, which I think's like from Felsbrunn. So you come in there, sleep trigger's just there. We've got 2 big easy sheds with some of our equipment already underneath. There's some more of our equipment there, and our harvesters over there. Just across the road we've got our large cow pasture. Again, it's all standard in-game stuff. You've got your pig enclosure there. This one's your horses. This one's your sheep. And then this is your chickens. Again, all standard in-game. Now on new farmer mode, you start off with all this equipment and the slot count is 448. If you sell everything, you can get that down to 273. If you come on here in the other 2 modes, farm manager and start from scratch, the slot count is 273, but you don't get any equipment or any of the buildings or animal pens. And I'll show you what this area looks like in a minute when we've sold everything off. So we start off with a voucher FS19 2 Fendt Favorites 511Cs, New Holland TX32 harvester, a HW80 trailer, header for a harvester, cultivator, a seeder, fertilizer spreader, a weeder, a water tank, trailer for your animals, front loader with pallet forks, 2 weights, and then you've got your standard in-game animal pens, your standard large grain silo, your 2 easy sheds, and your farmhouse. Now there is only one modded in thing, and that's this sleep trigger here for 1,000. So basically, if you don't want your farmhouse, or if you start from scratch, you can place something else down and use this sleep trigger. I guess it's kind of like the doormat from Alien Gym. So if we go back in our garage, I'll sell everything off and I'll jump back and show you this area, what it looks like. So that is everything sold. This is what this area looks like. So that was where your silo was and all your sheds. So you could sell everything off in new farmer mode and start again, or you could buy this in the other 2 modes, and you've got quite a nice flat open area. That's where the cows were. So there you go, you've got a few options if you want. There is contracts available, I can't remember if I said that or not. But I think that is about it. Pretty easy map tour, this one. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give us a like, and if you don't subscribe yet, then please do. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.